Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Go no further!
Bring him down!
You'll have no mercy!
I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here we go! Bring him down! Front!
Now I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Take this! Lightning thrust! No escape! Rebellion! I'll run you through! You're mine! Do it! Here goes! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Be still! Shattering
Here I come!
pieces! Attack time!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Ready and ready!
You're on! It's over! You're on! Take this! Take this! Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Smash you!
Shut him down!
Like the anything in order is all mine! Lightning thrust! You're not finished! Take this! You're finished! Take this! This is my turn! You're finished! Take this! It was nice while it lasted.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
This is...
Got it.
dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! You're finished! Fire support! I'm going in! Engaging! Abort! Listen! Lightning thrust! You're finished! Abort!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks completely different from Balzer's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Annabelle's ass.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! It's over! First strike! You're on! I'm not done!
Mom, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Pow! I see one, eh?
Now you see what I can do!
Use my shield! We're not finished!
You think that shield will save you? Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Take this! It's over! I'm on it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey! Yes!
Forgive you!
Oh, my lord! It's over! Fire support! Take down the defensive! Away!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! You escape! Lightning thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Engaging! It's over! Fire support! It's over!
Take my revenge on you!
My turn!
I can carve through armor!
Take my shield! Stay still!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Go no further!
Locked and loaded! Oh my lord! You're finished! Fall back! Take this!
No shield can stand us these fists!
I see one, eh?
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! First strike!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
They keep a Zeuga locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
my turn!
Now I see everything!
Tackle!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! Lightning thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Should we really take this?
Anything at all is all right! You're finished! Lunar Rondo! Enough done! You're mine! It's over! Not a chance! No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer. Out of our way!
Here I come! I see what
Sleep now! Ice tornado!
You're mine!
Lightning orb! Morning of Heroes!
Where are you going? armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. My dear.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way.
Freedom! Thank you! Go away! You're off!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Magic is here I go! I'm only getting... That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Engaging! It's over! Mirage! I'm not done! Sword Lady!
You're weak! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Take this! I'm on it! Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Feminine trigger! Astral Ball!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's over! I'm on it! Ignite! We're not finished! Lightning
him!
thrust!
I never miss!
I'm not done! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! You're on! I'm not done!
Do it!
Looks like we won.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Ra.
Looks like some solid... equipment.
No backing down!
You're mine!
You're mine! I can carve through
I'm
them!
not done! My shield, be still! You're on!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
The rebels! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're on! Take this!
Abort! What you missing?
Sword Alpha!
Abort! Mission!
You're finished! Ignite! You're on! It's over! Destruction! You're mine! You're finished! You're on! It's over!
I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Eat this!
Heal!
You're on! It's over!
Stockpile! Hear me! This one's mine!
Smash you!
You're mine!
Nothing!
I'm not done!
Flame!
Be still!
Do it!
Take this!
It's over! Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm practically unstoppable.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Danabelt.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
This one's all mine! Take that! Be still! Burn! I'm not
I'll
done!
be saving this one.
I'm on it! Take it!
Reload! Let's
Take
work!
it! Lightning Thrust!
If you hear it now!
You're mine!
I'm all set!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm not done!
Lightning Thrust!
It's
in
over!
the sky,
Be
it's
still!
mine.
It's over!
Gemini Ultra! Raging
Tornado Alpha! Here I come!
We found it!
What did you do?
Large stockpile!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Let me see what I can do!
I'm on! Be still!
Get to the wind!
It's
An
over!
air thrust! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
By the power of
It's over!
Gemini Ultra! Astral energy!
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Get him. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Colin Storm!
Water!
First strike! Here I come!
Storm!
Not today! Lightning Thrust! It's so carried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I never miss! Heal! More from the Wild!
I'm on it!
Recover!
Thanks.
Here's a healing
Where
art!
are you
In
going?
here! More from the Wild! That's my cue! Let me help!
Shut him down!
I can carve through obstinate vermin!
Be still! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Now you've done it! I'll finish you here!
You're mine! Dazzle!
Lightning orb!
You got this!
Not in your dreams!
Eat this!
Scurry!
I'll
I'll
bring it
you!
rocket!
You're mine!
Ready and ready!
Destruction!
I can carve through ready and rare!
Raging Cascade!
Okay! I'm not done! You're mine!
To the wind!
Destruction!
Done it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We were just getting started! Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning orb! Raging Cascade!
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Take that!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
While the depths of despair consume me, I command all the astral flame. But thou art cursed to explode into nothing.
I'm out of ammo!
All good things stand to fade in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come on, divine lightning!
In here!
The end is imminent! Indignation! I've let you all down.
Stay away from my
Insignificant
friends!
worm! Now return to dust!
I'll bring you back!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard! I'm on it! I'll bring it!
I'll bring you back from death to
Like you and see! That frickin' does it!
Lightning orb!
Not done
Where
yet!
would that come from? Here's a hero! Here, let me help.
You're destroying a fire!
And where are you
Here's a
going?
healing art. Let me help. Here's a healing art.
I can carve through!
We're just getting started! Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Big blast!
Here's a healing art. Raging Cascade.
I'm not done!
Blink and you'll
Sword Rain Alpha!
blow away!
Here, let me help. Thunderblade! First aid!
You're mine! It's over!
The blazing sword will be mine!
Ignite!
Here,
Strike down the
There you are!
big blast!
not in your dreams.
Drink deep the despair!
Lightning attack! Thunderblade!
Still going?
I'll finish him first! Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Sword Rain
who
Alpha!
commands all the astral
Be
flame,
still!
Here, let me
You're
help.
on!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
You're mine!
In here!
Stand raised in heavenly love,
You're finished!
whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Here I come!
In here!
Divine lightning! I can carve through armor! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Cover the caster!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here I come!
Finish!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go!
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged...
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.